Hello everyone and welcome to today's live stream. This is a very different game to what I've played previously on stream. This is literally just released 4 minutes ago. I've just finished installing it, so let's get started. Yes, 40-to-1 jump scare. Right. We're gonna jump right into the tutorial mission. Iron Nest has been commissioned. Pre-operational ranging is required for active deployment. The target has been designated by High Command for calibration purposes. Confirmation of fire accuracy is the sole objective. Alright, target's Q4. Okay. We're at H355, target's at Q442, Glory to Castile. Right. So we are here, and target is Q442. I think I do vaguely remember how this is supposed to be done. This is the target. Is 8.99 kilometers. We will use 2 charges. That inputs the elevation we need. This is for the elevation. This is for bearing, which is 85.2. We are loading. Our first show. Oh, is my game audio coming through alright? Yes, it is. Brilliant. And now make sure Discord's unmuted if anyone wants to join me. Yes, I am operating a giant walking artillery piece. 53.94. Elevation confirmed. Gun armed. Am I super quiet? Okay, let's see if I can't fix that. Can I fix that? I'm kind of at max. I don't know why I'm so quiet compared to usual. The microphone seems to be set correctly, so I don't know. It should be fine. I'll try adjusting like the positioning of my mic. So the speakers sort of, not speakers, but still really proud to take the sound from my point towards me. Looks like we hit it dead on. Calibration confirmed. Combat ready. So I did spend a lot of time playing the demo for this when the demo came out. I really enjoyed that demo. Oh, we've got a cart. We've got a little junky cart. The hello, Haster. Let's put you down. Can I pet? I can pet the cat. It probably is just that the game's loud. It is quite a loud game. I'll turn it down a little bit. %, shots fired 1, total kills 2, allies killed, enemies killed. Wow. It seems like we accidentally got a hospital. That's not very good. Fahrenheit identified an anti-monarchist element operating within the city. Separately, High Command has scheduled a celebratory illumination of the Royal Palace to mark the General Peace Initiative. INS has been assigned both operations. Okay. Okay. Spotter 1. Spotter 2. And what is this? Details of its bearing from the 2 spotters. Right. One is it M10 1 4, so spotter 1 is there. Spotter 2 bearing is it L2 3 1, so there. We are looking at bearing (102). So that doesn't give me the bearing. This one should do. Bearing. Wait, no, this is spotter 2, so I'm looking at bearing 050. 50 and bearing 102 degrees. Spotter 1. So spotter 1 M10 14. Yep. L2 3 1. Yep. So target 1 is right at the intersection of these 2 lines. Place it right there. Yes. You know, I've way overshot that. I fucking wasn't paying attention. I was trying to put in fucking bearing as the distance. God, that's silly of me. Our max range is 30 kilometers. Of course, it's not that far. See, 52.08. We're going to be at 65.7. Yeah, it is just the game being loud, I think, because this is a very loud game. Right, 52.08 degrees of elevation. Check. And just to make sure I'm happy. I think I'm happy with this firing solution. And firing! Oh, you can barely hear me. Maybe I just need to speak up like this. Target destroyed. Reconnaissance photos transmitted. 2 additional hostile elements have been identified in the recon photos. Right, let's go. So we can delete this. We can delete this. We can delete this. Delete the information for target 1. We've done that. We don't need that one anymore. Now these are quite close to each other. I reckon if we aim for sort of about there, we'll have enough firepower in one shell to take them both out. 12.98 using 3 charges. One. Right, 5 confirmed, shots are confirmed, bearing confirmed, elevation. .92. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. That looks to be going along the right path. 15 seconds till impact till we find out. Three, two, one. Hell yeah, two birds, one stone. Target the arrow direction. Spot number one. Bearing. Right, 1-6. Bearing 2-4-1. That looks about right to me. Means it is bearing 1.3, 1.4 and 12.39 kilometers from us. We did kind of overshoot that a lot, but that's fine. Yeah, this 26.34. And that's route. Star Shell. Flip out charges. Rotation 1.4 degrees. Right, 26.34. Yep. Bearing 1.4 degrees. Yep. Gun armed. And firing. Okay, 3.34 kilometers. This way, are they sure? I mean, if that's what they want. That's what they'll have. 27. Oh, and it's 5.89 kilometers. We'll keep it as 2 powder charges. Right. Bearing confirmed. 35.34. Elevation confirmed. Gun armed. Firing. "15 seconds to impact. 10 seconds to impact. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Satisfactory fire mission complete. Stand down until further orders. Glory to Castile. That's completed. Let's clear this off. Ooh. Oh. What's this I've just picked up? At least they're kind enough to give me a record player in here. I don't know what's on the record I've been given then. It's got adjustable volume. Nice. Very patriotic selection of approved songs, I suppose. Credits from the menu, find the names of every son and daughter of Castile answered the call to mobilization. Their support became part of the INS Foundation. Names of the Forge. Join on the Discord. I'm already in the Discord. So no need to worry about that. I'm sorry, did you just front flip up onto the table, Pastor? Is this a coffee machine? Okay. Let's put a coffee can there. A cup there. Oh, that's way too hot. Oh, instructions. Select roast. Place your cup. Balance heat and pressure throughout brewing. What? This is a bit of an overcomplicated espresso machine, don't you think, Command? How am I supposed to have my coffee if I've got to fiddle with like 3 different dials while trying to do it? Ooh, got a pressure of higher. Very overly Ooh, coffee note grade, perfect. Quality 70%, pressure 93%, 75%, timing 30%. Okay, that doesn't seem like perfect coffee to me, but okay. Why can I only pick you up by like holding you upside down? Scoreboard's over there. Sleeping time. 7th day, a night of celebration marred by atrocity. On an evening set aside to honour the general's continued pursuit of peace, the anti-monarchists remind us all that no such pursuit concerns them. Their only correspondence arrives written in the blood of innocence. For 3 years, the general has extended every olive branch available to him, and for 3 years the British rebels have returned the branches aflame. As His Majesty the King honoured the general's dedication to peace with a medal, the anti-monarchists desecrated the ceremony with artillery fire upon his filling quarter. One wonders when the general's patience will find its limits. Stellar deepening and reinforcement. Inventor claims to have trapped lightning in a jar. Senor Delgado of Zaragoza claims success in capturing infinite electricity within a reinforced glass vessel. The Ministry of Fraud Prevention is shocked by the claim. For sale, home, someone assembly required. The children are our future. Volunteer them. Lovely. Services sorting. One. Right, can I not look further down? I can see that. Wanted witnesses to nothing witnesses to nothing unusual. Good memory and steady nerves required. Official statements prepared for you. God, I could do that job. I could be a witness to nothing unusual. Fire charges, scout plane, AP shell, punch card unlocked. 3 enemies killed, no allies killed. One and a half average kills per impact. Nice. Cool. Liberation. Anti-monarchist forces have maintained an occupation of Ciudad Real. High Command has ordered the city restored to the Crown. Iron Nest has been repositioned to support the operation. Requisition procurement is authorized to meet operational requirements. Excellent. Whoa. Oh shit, we've moved. Sector. Water bearings are active within 0.5 degrees. Micromeasurement main matter on bearings run near parallel. Points of measurements compiled with best additional intel exclusions uncertain. Right. Well, we'll start with numbers 1, 2, and 3 since we know where they are. Aye. 6, 5, 3, so that's where we are. Spot a 1. I9. 6, 6. Spot a 2. L4. 1, 9. Spot a 3. D1. 4, 6. Right, so infantry number 3 is 8.43 kilometers. From spot number 3. 6.7 kilometers from spotter number 1. Is that right? Yes, that's right. Which should place infantry number 3 right here, I believe. Bearing 240 from spotter 1, which is roughly this way. From spotter 1, 280 from spotter 2. Place infantry number 1 right there. 323 from spot 3. So that's 323. 274 from spot 2. Place infantry number 2 right there. Cool. Time to knock them off list one at a time. One, infantry 2, infantry 3. Right. I'm not quite facing where I need to be yet. I'll set that to go slightly slower. And I will go, how many powder charges do we have left? 90 powder charges. We're good on powder charges then. Right, 270.3. Somewhere in 22.32. This is a fire mission targeting infantry number 1. Right, gun armed. Firing. Back in 10 seconds. Just 5.3. Going to be firing high explosives. This is our second fire mission. How does first one go? Well, we did wipe out the enemy. We did accidentally destroy some friendly police. But that's fine, they're cops. They're not real people. So let's go down next time. That's not for our next one now, 298.4. And we're looking at a range of 7.51. .76 265.3. Confirmed. One armed and firing. Impact in 15. Hey, infantry number 2 destroyed. Infantry number 5 destroyed. So that's 2 with 1 shell. Unfortunately, I did hit a hospital and 2 police units. Bugger. That's not ideal. But, you know, maybe that hospital shouldn't have been away my fire mission. Final one. 298.4. 30.0. lock this one down here. Take back correct. I'm sure it probably was. You're right. Let's see. That third one seems way far away from the rest. But I am gonna hit it regardless. Firing. Impacting him. 15 seconds. That seems to be our last infantry target, doesn't he? .84. Recon flight over grid people. P4. When December rolls around, will you be Kieran Reindeer? Fucking hell. Yes. You know what? Sure. I will be. So that one's been fired. I'm just 297.9. One more high explosive explosion to do. One, two, three. .297.9. It's only like half a ton of the server. Made an acting career with Kieran Reynolds. Righty. Done. Loaded, so I can confirm the outside bearing. Can't quite confirm elevation yet, but I'll do it anyway. .36. I'm done. Firing. So that's AP onto that first infantry loss. And why don't I grab a second AP from infantry? I've got a second AP. Grab a second AP for the. .66. .105.1. We are loading not white phosphorus, that's a war crime. Where on earth is AP in this? Armor piercing. 7.66, 105.1, yep. Chili cheese toasty. Oh god. That actually sounds so nice. .105.1 30.64 5 mission confirmed, shot up confirmed, bearing confirmed, elevation confirmed, gun armed, firing. 20 seconds to impact. 15. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, impact. Kill confirmed. Hell yeah. Cleared local garrison will consolidate. Infantry number 4 is destroyed with a direct hit, which is nice. Let's have another go at this coffee making minigame before bed, shall we? I think I did fuck up the timing on that, but Grade perfect, pressure no, temperature no, timing no, okay. Coffee node, grade perfect, yes. Wait. Oh, it's called Coffee Note. Coffee Note for human consumption. I'm sure that's probably safe to drink. Okay. Volume 1, 3 and 4 of your fresh menu. Volume 2 is just talking about... Oh, it's talking about the way the magazine works. Hello, Hester. Let's load you into the gun and shoot you off into space. Come on. I'll put you down on the table. Put it on the side so it gets crispy on the outside in that perfect way. Why do we even have white phosphorus? White phosphorus is used for a variety of things. Cruelty is thought to become spawning general privacy and stuff to the streets. Hell yeah. It's a very good question why they've got one guy operating this machine. They probably need all the manpower they can get from infantry operations. So, There's a lot of reasons white phosphorus is used, but they all boil down to one thing. It burns, and it burns really fucking hot. So, if you want counter battery or skirmish, chill, uncontested front. And phosphorus put artillery across the river. Ooh. Cleared for active engagement under direct fire conditions first time. Or High Command's authorized us to engage. Enemy forces caught mid-resupply. Out in the open. Artillery across the river in response to recent operations. Okay. So yeah, white phosphorus, it's used because it burns, and it burns hot. And what that means is, well, one, if you want to burn people, hit them with white phosphorus, they will burn, and you can't put it out. Two, it means if you want a shit ton of smoke, it will give off a shit ton of smoke. Wait, giant walking after the cannons are hot in the same way as mech are actually mech-blown material. Exactly. You know, white phosphorus burns hot, gives off a lot of smoke. So if you want to hide something, make it so the enemy can't see where you are, white phosphorus tends to do the trick. The second reason it's used is the evil one. Burning people alive. It's not fun to get hit by it, it will melt you. The third reason is it's bright as shit. It burns bright as hell. So, ooh, incendiary spell. Incendiary shell. I'm going to go AP. Now I'm going to grab a couple AP per magazine. The fact it's bright as hell actually makes it useful for more than just illumination. It's bright as hell, so it can illuminate stuff. But at the same time, bright as hell, gives off a lot of smoke. If you want to make your enemy really visible, if you want to mark a target for example, air support, white phosphorus will be insanely good for that as well. That's actually its primary purpose in the modern day, is marking targets for stuff. Because I might not be able to see my target through this windscreen. I'm sure if it was middle of the night and there was a big old column of smoke a couple kilometers away and a shit ton of light being given off by you, I could probably see it and I could probably do direct fire operations from this thing using it. Right, we are at I6 53. Spot number 1. E10. A6. So that's there. Spotter 2. K5. 0. 4. Spot 3. M1 75. Right. So spot number 3, we're looking at distance of 5.05 Spot of 1, which is all the way up here. We're looking at a distance of let's arrange a recon flight over 06, shall we? Oh, 6 coming from. We'll make it bearing 90 degrees. The man should let us see. Right. So this is artillery number 3 here. This is artillery number 1. I'm willing to bet artillery number 2 will measure it from spotter 3, bearing 076. Right. And artillery 2 is bearing 175 from spotter 1. One, 7, 5, and this is accurate to 1.5 degree. So artillery 2 must be here in Q2. Let's just quickly confirm that with our recon. God, having access to air assets, so nice. And would you look at that? I was bang on. So I can probably pre-sight number 3 and 1. It looks like they're both in the same direction roughly from me. So if I go 3, if I go target number 1, like 5.8, 90.3. Looking at using AP, target type, artillery, 3.2. If I change this to 8.93, and 89.9. You'll get that. Right, so that. We'll do one of those with the left and one of those with the right. And then that'll give us time to switch over to target this one, which is 8.91 kilometers. And at bearing 115.6. Oh shit. Dear Iron Nest, while advancing, I fell into one of your footprints outside Ciudad Real and twisted my ankle. While I was trying to climb back out, a shell landed where my squad was standing. I am now the only one left. I can still hear them. I don't know if I'll ever stop hearing them. Everyone keeps telling me I was lucky. My mother would have said it wasn't luck. She would have said God put that hole there to save me. But God didn't put that hole there. You did. Thomas. Well, Thomas, I don't know what to tell you. Skill issue. God might not have put that hole there. I might have. That's true. I have a much bigger gun than God. So, I guess. .3. I don't want to just yet. Witness General on it. Oh, that looks so good. Oh man, that looks so good. I've got to make myself a ham and cheese toastie after this. 35.7. We'll stop that steam. Left one. 23.2. Yep, check. 9.3. Yep. Loaded properly. Yep. We'll fire this. Then we'll move over to 89.9 and fire that. Right now. .300 seconds till car battery finds us. .6. Let's check the damage report. Artillery 3 destroyed, artillery 1 destroyed. 365 seconds till car battery fire finds us. Right. Looks good to me. Fire mission confirmed, fuel tank confirmed, bearing confirmed. Elevation 35.64. Not quite there yet. .64. Armed. Elevation confirmed. Gun armed. Firing. Right, in 20 seconds. Impact confirmed. Destroy remaining elements and stand by. Let's start with Let's start with K2 and go from there, I think. J4 next turn. We'll keep bearing at 90. I think I like 90 degrees as bearing. J4. Right, infantry number 3. Infantry number 2. Infantry number 4. Now that the enemy artillery is taken care of, we can just kind of relax a bit more, I guess. J6. K8 next. That is infantry number 1. I assume that's infantry. Yes, that's infantry. So, 4.
Heavy turret.
Yes.
How heavy?
Very heavy. Couple 100 tons, I reckon.
Heavy like heavier weapons.
Yes. Right, Iron Nest is at I653. Enemy artillery is dealt with. I'll share my screen in the Discord.
Turn me into pickle. Turn me into the thing.
Infantry 1. It doesn't really matter what order I deal with these in, so I'll just do them top to bottom, I guess. Probably better to do bottom to top.
What made you want to choose this streaming name?
What streaming name?
Kieran Rainmere.
Kieran, because it's my name. Renmere, because mere is an old English word referring to like lakes and shit, and that's cool.
Yep.
And Rain, because I'm a fox, and there's the historical Reynard the fox,
Yep.
who is like a dastardly trickster type. Right, shell type, high explosive. Let's start with the bottom one. 119.2 for bearing. 9.57 kilometers distance.
What's the most distant thing you've ever done?
That's a very good question. 11.53 kilometers and 102.9 the bearing. Okay, 102.9 and 11.53 kilometers. Confirm that.
Oh, that is distant.
.51 kilometers. .93.6.
Recurring.
76.0 and 8.38 kilometers.
6, 7.
8.38 and bearing is 76.0.
I remember doing bearings in maths. I was really good at them.
Yeah.
Yeah. The teacher always called the lessons first time rule. Because bearing. The new charger cable arrived today. That's pretty much everything prepared. It was potentially going to arrive halfway through the month.
28. 46.12. So I take it your packing's done?
I have everything prepared to pack in, but I've only just got back in from shower, back in the house.
Ah, alright.
How many times do you think about now that Freddy's broke the rules of life compared to other things?
Hold on, sorry, what was that? I couldn't hear you.
How many things do you think FNAF broke the rules of writing compared to other things?
A lot. I think that's the answer I want to give to your question, at least.
Why?
Well, because I could barely hear the question. Something FNAF and rules of writing, I think.
How many times it broke them compared to other medias?
A shitload, I'd say.
Let's sing Louis Capaldi. Rolling. Whoa, the cheese wheels are arriving. How many wheels of cheese would you eat in a place like this, in a time like this?
I wish I could have at least one.
What kind?
Oh man, I don't know. Cheddar? I like cheddar.
Yeah, it's probably for a reason. New Pokemon drop. What is it? What is it? What is it? TCG first partner Fiction Collection Series 3. Tomorrow. Chat, if you're into Pokemon TCG, go to, I don't know. Yeah. Entertaining Toy Swap.
Alchemist's Workshop's a decent store. I've never really had trouble buying stuff off there.
This stream is sponsored by the turret manufacturer.
God, I wish. Do you know how much Military Industrial Complex pays for advertising? I'd be fucking loaded.
You get free samples delivered personally to your house.
And I get free samples delivered personally to my house.
When your family members open the box, like, what the fuck is this? Wow.
Hostile units remain across, number 3 destroyed. Is that all the hostile infantry gone? No, it's definitely not. Oh, that's fucking hostile artillery on my ass, okay. Delete, 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 fuck. Right, first artillery piece is
I told her she may have needed a bigger suitcase.
here. Second artillery piece is here. Do I have any fucking AP left on this side? 1. Right. Send that one home and explosive armor piercing. Right. Send that one in.
Your mother.
£100.5
Shit, I forgot to go get a second lady shaver.
degrees.
How am I going to shave my ladies?
11.04. 3 charges go, and now 11.84 at 105.3. Calculate. Right, 220 seconds left. Um, 44 points. One six.
Lend me your power.
47 point. 36. Bearing is 100.5. Yep. Fire 1. we're at 105.3.
Ooh, it's like probably later.
Fire 2. Cart out of the way, please.
Have you got a cat there? If you get hit.
Okay. Well, Hasta dies if I get hit, I suppose.
Is Seth still your favourite flower?
What, sorry?
Is Seth still your favourite flower?
Yes, I think so.
At least they're one of two with merch at the moment.
Okay. 0 hostile units remain across the river. High Command is confident. Gloria de Castile, hell yeah.
Yay.
Mission accomplished.
Hello.
Hello, Docky D.
I'm sorry once again to keep a lady in shaving. Don't even have time to walk there. All according to Rams. If you get
I
think
off, right, yeah.
if I were to get Sonic X Shadow, because you're interested in getting Sonic X Shadow, aren't you?
Yeah.
There's probably.
Hi, Carly. Play our games, says Daisy.
Hello.
Well,
Ooh, Madrid, January 29th, 1928. Foreign observers stunned by Iron Nest's might. A new era of warfare, the General declares, as the world scrambles to respond to the unveiling. General vows Iron Nest project is exclusively a preemptive self-defense measure. The Iron Nest is a shield, not a sword, General insists. Let's see what else is going on in Castile today. Ooh, someone's offering their service for crater filling.
whoa.
Reinforced lunch pails to keep your bread fresh and intact. The children are our future. Volunteer them. Excellent. All is going well in this glorious fascist dictatorship.
Wow.
Oh, you can see the cat on the replay.
All according to.
I quite like her. And what's this have unlocked? That is HCHE.
H3H3.
God no.
Sorry.
No. Ooh, challenge. Count battery timer. I probably won't do any of the challenge runs. Iron Road. Valdemula sits astride the supply corridor. High Command intends to sever ahead of the coming advance. Garrison Bear is expecting reinforcements by rail. Or a skirmish. Chill. Uncontested front. I'll go down Iron Road. Just sort of continue down what seems to be a main campaign of sorts.
Main campaign. Insane in the campaign.
Right.
Is anyone laughing? Not. Dingy 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 dingy.
Right. Allied forces are advancing on Val de Molar. Town controls primary supply corridor through the Mature. Captures required to sustain the offensive. Enemy troop train is inbound along the corridor reinforcing the garrison. The train will Ballymulla main station at approximately. No, check
Approximate.
private train movement schedule.
What's the biggest approximation you've ever made?
4 kilometers from station.
Unanswerable questions.
Well, we'll try and hit it at 10:06.
10:06. That's the time I became a man.
Let's move you out the way for now. So. A 2, 5, 4. Let's start a flight from J6. Going at bearing of 90 degrees. Did I say J6 I was after? That feels right. Right. I suppose I'll pre-target all the waypoints. So A, B, and C. And if it takes 20 seconds to arrive. Okay, let's do the math on number 1. Distance. .04 kilometers. Going to target. That way overshot.
What if I overshot you?
0.6.
I'm gonna overshoot you
And
to
I'll
death.
try out my new high capacity hydrogen. Oh, not enough charges, right? I'll have to put 4 charges on this one. 45.12. I should probably make sure I have to specify the shell I'm using just in case. I doubt it'll change the map any, but okay. .12 at 72.2.
You? Two.
Confirmed, bearings confirmed, elevation confirmed, shot. 45 point. 1, 2, my second shot I want 39 knots. That's that one. ready to fire as soon as the time hits 10:06.
And we are
30.
live.
Realistically, yeah, you want one guy. I mean, preferably, I'd say you want 5. You want one guy on the gun, one guy on your elevation, one guy on your bearing, and then one on each chamber.
Blow up. Blow up.
This has got an impact right on schedule, I think. No, it's got an impact a bit late. Fuck.
If it doesn't impact though, ever, what are we gonna eat then?
Upward crossing waypoint A. Oh, I hit something. Transproid! Hell yeah. Allied infantry position rating your signal to 20 assault. 2 armoured in place and block for assault trajectory. Allied infantry cannot advance until they're destroyed. Fire AP shells to destroy. Signal the assault. Use your warhorn. Locate a tank to the left of the signal console or to the background of the map. Successful both armed replacements. Signaling before you complete your task will result in mass casualties.
Need to sell on you then,
Okay.
so I sold it.
Since when have fascist regimes ever put effort into actually making sure their wonder weapons are properly staffed or maintained?
You're my wonder weapon.
Right, pillbox 1, pillbox 2.
Google.
What is the pillbox?
Do you like Google?
That's a good question. Do I like Google? No clue. Structure immobile. Looking for an enemy. Oh god, it actually might is the thing. That's the kind of joke they might pull. I mean, I've already had the letter from the guy who injured his leg falling into one of our footsteps, or one of our footprints. So, okay. Spot 1. J4, 1, 3.
Jake Paul.
Spot it, I'm gonna kill you. J4, 3, 5. Distance 1.87 kilometers. Bearing from spotter 1, 3, 5, 3.
Don't say just got future orders. I'm buying bricks.
Orders 353. And that's. I haven't fucked up my measurements, right? That is. Yeah, that's about 1.87 kilometers. So by my math, the pillbox is right here, right next to a train station. That kind of makes sense to me as a place to position it. So I'm not gonna question, and I'm obviously not gonna question my spotters. But I don't know. I think I'd see it on the recon flight if it was there.
I think I'd see it up your ass. What? Oh, is this the gameplay loop or is it a section of the game?
This is the gameplay
This
loop.
is the loop, yeah.
It's just doing all your calculations, so you can fire your artillery piece.
Cyan.
Well, I guess I might as well waste a second round. Oh, I picked up a new CD.
Looks like a vinyl, actually.
Well, a vinyl, whatever, same thing.
Oh. That must be a 7-inch.
Right. So I'm gonna start loading my AP. Right, 64.8 and 9.21. AP. 4.
You know, we have to do something about it. You said my battleship.
5.
This is a
it
battleship,
is
we're good.
0.5. So target number 2 must be here. Let's get that sighted in as well.
I'm Jake Paul.
So we're looking
I
at
don't-
9.5. 7.
6?
and
Stop.
5.1 is That's getting quite close. 7.63, 28 points, 7.1. We're in 75.1, so firing this left one. I mean, that wiped out something. And I'm gonna do the infantry a little bit of a favor as well. 8.80 68.6. Will 2 power charges be enough for this? It will. I might as well not let the high capacity high explosive I've got still train go to waste. Bearing confirmed. The iron nest is not good until it canonizes the operator. I mean, let's take a peek down in the living quarters, because I don't see much in the way of action. Like, we've got a kitchen area, but I don't see much in the way of rations down here. We've got a great coffee blend, Note for human consumption. So it's probably gonna starve us to death more than anything. Which, I mean, I guess in the 1920s, starving yourself half to death so you can fit in tight spaces is actually quite a feminine thing to do, isn't it? So does that count? Let's see how this one's gone. It seems to be going along the right trajectory. Okay, so we do have to recon elements. This is our 3. No mechanized units looks really. Enemy infantry 1. Oh, enemy infantry 2 and 3 and enemy mechanized destroyed. Hell yeah. So that's both pillboxes taken out. Time to sound the horn. Signal received. Commencing assault. High Commander Iron Nest. Approach successfully cleared. Allied infantry advancing on Valdemuller. Primary objective complete. You may stand down. Optional. Remaining enemy elements in the town are no longer a required target. Continue fire support is authorized with operator discretion. Road Castillo. What is there in the way of enemy assets in the town? That looks important. Let's shoot at the important looking thing, shall we? .73 63.4. 2 charges going to be enough? Yes, it will. More high. That's the access from this side. I will do this side though. So we're looking at 60.4 and 58 points. Re-8, got it. Bearing confirmed. How's your fucking go, Callie?
It's going.
It's going. That's good to hear. Is that? I assume that's good.
I mean, so far everything fits where I've put it.
Okay.
How much is left to put?
Mainly the stuff from downstairs and the stuff that I'm still using.
63.4.
All the like devices and electronics and shit. I don't have the space for it in the suitcase.
Devices
just
and
all the
electronics. Is that just your iPad Switch?
Yeah.
You can carry
I'm
both in a backpack.
not putting my tablet in the suitcase.
Yeah, you can carry all that on your person though, can't you?
Yeah, if I bring the bag.
Real bag. Well,
Enemy commander destroyed. Main station destroyed. I don't think there's much else we can do to support the war effort without getting very fucking danger close to Allied infantry. So... for now... I'm not going to bother making more coffee. I suck at the coffee making minigame. Rebel relief derailed! Madrid, March 14th, 1927. Railway experts report that supplies are significantly less likely to reach the anti-monarchists after the railway itself has ceased to exist. His Majesty the King congratulated the General and the Army on their continued transportation reforms, describing them as an investment in a brighter future for all loyal Castilians, present and future. Foreign crates found on Crater's train. Quartermasters inventorying the derailed train discovered several crates stamped Fabrique en France. A discovery officials described as unsurprising since the public's lacking a crown to answer to will harm anyone at all. As one officer explained, a king answers to God and history. A republic answers to whichever committee shouted loudest that morning. Senor Delgado is still talking about infinite electricity.
Delgado, the character from Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
What?
Like the character from Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
Oh, I've got to Google that. Senor Delgado. Senor Delgado was a cat. On a high red roof, Delgado sat. He was there to read a letter, meow meow meow, with a reading light was better, meow meow meow. Fucking hell. That's the only thing I find for Delgado. Oh. Ministry announces shortage of shortages. Officials proudly declared that the nation is completely run out of shortages, citing remarkable production figures across every sector. Citizens are advised to celebrate responsibly as surplus enthusiasm has already caused minor warehouse ruptures. I like the little political cartoons with the Frenchman dragging a crate of artillery shells out the crater.
Delgado's the German Shepherd.
Oh. The German Empire's airship Hindenburg completed its 100th transatlantic voyage this week, gliding triumphantly into New York with all engines humming and a brass band performing mid-flight. The British called it proof that hydrogen is both safe and sociable. A commemorative dinner was held mid-air, though several diners briefly levitated during dessert. Nice. Very nice.
He's one of my favourite characters in media.
I got an achievement for that. The cat still on the map for replay. Hell yes. Most
The
kills
cat who
by
cried
single
half.
impact 5. Shots fired 6, total kills 12. No allies killed this time, so that's good. And no hospital was accidentally blown up either. Siege of Cartagena. Cartagena's garrison remains encircled. Its breakout stalled by concealed coastal batteries. Command of the operation passes to Vice Admiral Mendoza.
Who the fuck are you?
This is Garnet. Back together. Here's your fucking cake and your friends and your idiots, and they'll all be evil.
Right. High Command INS. Operational command of the Cartagena engagement is transferred to Naval Command, effective immediately. You are henceforth under the authority of the ranking naval officer on station, Vice Admiral Mendoza. Missiles of belly, anti-Monaco's forces have circled. Okay. Fuck me. Okay, this is going to be a complex one. Iron Nest. D9. Observation assets. Lighting her up to 0.5 degrees. 2 because 580mm coastal batteries. Got it. Our primary targets are 3 high-valued installations. Not the coastal batteries. Okay. Let's start with the obvious. Where am I? D9 3 1. Spotter 1. Hey 6 1 7. So right on the edge of our controlled area. Spotter 2. M 7 1 8. So towards the north of our territory, and spot 3 A 10 8 5.
8.
So with me, well past enemy lines. Aster, I'm gonna have to move you over here again, buddy.
Behind enemy lines.
Right. Iron Nest marked. Observation assets marked. Let's find a signal station first. Spot 3. 12.53 kilometers. Spotter 1. 3.83. So that's 2 possible spots. It could be spotter 2, 1.58. So I will use 1 to mark the signal station, which should be right there. Now assembly area.
Oh, yeah.
247 from signal station. Number 7.0. 156 from spot number 3. So assembly area is right here. Field command. Bearing 253.
Eh,
Which is up
yeah. Yeah.
here. Distance 1.95 kilometers from there. So that places it right here. I'll confirm the signal strength. 91.2. Right.
Can you remind me about what?
Magazine. And I'll grab 1 AP in each magazine as well. .9, 91.2, 59.4. Right. That was an HDHD.
Hello?
Charges. Daisy says, that since we are fighting the French, we will support our regime. Very good. And up to snow. We've been marching for days. Everyone has listened except me. I'm hoping it will be Sam's my 12th birthday. I miss her. I don't think people like him very much because I'm the only one who's attending. Whereas with changing eye, I can always see you in the distance. You're always there. The Maz. I get the feeling the Maz is not particularly fond of me. Very confirmed. .4 feet slash
Oh.
59.4, 91.2. Burger, fuck me, elevation confirmed, gun arm. Right, second target is gonna be. Oh, hold off till I've confirmed this one. 91.2, 59.4, check. Firing! Impacting 20. I'm putting in a lot more charges for my next shot. I'm putting in 4 charges. And power charges more. I was right.
Hey! What's the big idea?
Enemy signal station deployed. That confirms I was in the right area. It also tells me how explosives will work on these, which is pleasant to see. The high explosives actually probably work better for this sort of thing because I don't have to be anywhere near as precise. Right. .08. It's been 3 kilometers. But having 3 fucking having 4 charges seems like a bit extreme for that. So 3.08 kilometers. 156.1. 12.32 is the elevation required. And second one. .38. 179.2. 4.38. Check. That looks good to me. I'll load AP in this one. I'll just go ahead and load this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Send it forward. Send it forward. Looking for 156.1 over here. We're looking for low full digits here. 12.32. I've probably way overshot over here. Yes, I have. I'll do 179.2 first, I think. And we'll first pick that. 217 points. 5, 2.
Let's play numbers game.
Check. Check. Right gun. Firing.
Oh no! Marlin Squad. Just broke it. Hello, Kissy Cats.
Kill confirmed.
Is your cat
156.1. Second, first gun elevation good.
is the cat complicit?
So, is the cat complicit in my war crimes?
Definitely.
Almost certainly yes. Though none of what I've done this mission is actually war crimes. Yet.
I was gonna say.
Oh, we've got 10 minutes-ish until counter-battery fire.
Until the first war crime.
Destroy 8 additional enemy units surrounding the town.
Wow.
Spot on fire and
That's
spot on
not
smoke.
an idea.
Let's see, do we know where various enemies are? Nope. Okay. Having me provide close support is not a smart idea. But okay. Let's go for some HCHE on both of them. You think the cat is a saboteur? Interesting theory, Daisy. Let's see how it plays out. I think if you can be swayed to the cause by finding out we're fighting French, I think the cat can be as well.
No.
Right. I will start my flight from F7. My recon flights. Scout plane. F7 bearing. 90 degrees. I like that one full rotation of that is 90 degrees. F9. F5. F3. Now, if this doesn't get me accurate information on where enemy infantry is, I don't know what will.
I do.
Now, let's start plotting a shitload of fire missions. One to right here in the middle of this cluster. One to right here. And we'll do a third to right here. I can probably hit 4 there. Distance 6.22. 420 seconds until the artillery has me sighted in. So that's fine. So we're doing 6.22. 110.5. It's 24.88. We're using HE here. One 10.5. $24.88. Firing. Mark that one is complete. Next. 8.12 kilometers. 114.4. Let's check the map, see how that went. 3 kills. One 14.4, and where is this at now? Close. $32.48. One 11.4. A range of 9.3 kilometers. We're looking for 4 charges. How'd that one go? 2 kills. I can clear those 2 off my list now, and I'll plot in a 4 from here to here. Right, 27.9, 111.4. Load that in. 11.4. Point 3 loaded. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Two point oh 5. Yep. Yep. Byron. Okay. I kinda need... Right. We're repositioning. Somewhere within E10. Is that right? It's somewhere within E10. So if I go for E9 for a 1.99 kilometers from Iron Nest. At E9. Bugger. Can I get a scout plane to fly for E9? Heading straight north. Is that us? I don't know, I can't really see us on there. Right.
That's awesome.
Before 10:31 we want smoke shells on M799. Smoke shell. Going into the left magazine. I'll operate on the assumption that there, yeah, is us. Don't know if I'm right, but it's M7. Oh, 7. 799 for Marines, right? 107.13. 107.9. Hell yeah. What Lego are you building, Daisy? 107.9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get that in. Shock plug confirmed, burning confirmed, elevation confirmed. I got the starship, we'll take pictures. Hell yes. Hell yes. That looks good. We can take our time with this one because we're not currently at risk of counter battery fire, but we will be soon. Emergency move again? Because I really don't think I can load up to hit that. Fuck. HCHE. Do I have an AP loaded off this side somewhere? Come on. HCHE. HCHE. Am I out of AP already? Fuck. Am I out of fucking requisition as well?
Yes.
Okay, I should not have wasted so much of it on fucking recon. Listing post. South. East. Distance 3.88 kilometers. It's about around here somewhere. Oh, and it's got to be there, right? Yeah, that did not go particularly well. I need to get through the earlier section faster, I think, so I've got more time with the car battery starts to get that smoke down and then return fire on the coastal batteries. That has been 2 hours, 30 minutes of a new game just released 2 hours, 30 minutes ago. I'm very happy. According to Steam, yeah, I've played 2.5 hours of it. I think I've got to call the stream there, but I have very much enjoyed this. This is a very lovely, if a bit stressful at times, game. So, yeah. Thank you very much for watching. And yeah, let's go over to the stream ending soon page. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all next time, whenever that may be. That'll be tomorrow, actually. I'll play more of this tomorrow, I think. Photos uploaded Hell yeah. Let us check general. Oh, I see. Okay, very cool. I love that. Yeah, okay. That's nice. Very nice. Currently reworking a lot more, but I'm currently reworking a lot of it to be more appealing to my evolving aesthetic sense. Yes, very nice, very cool. I'm gonna head off, and I'll see you tomorrow for more Iron Nest. Goodbye, everyone.
Over 100 years ago, since we first rode into fire, the rulers of the battlefield, rolling over trench and wire. Into battle, no retreat, roll out, for our foes we spell disaster. In the footsteps of Montgomery, pattern followed, we came after. Then, or select, showed the way, evolution leading to hell, Alamein. Till today, we're the first ones into the fray. Steel commander in the battlefield at Flanders, just leading us. Storm of Panzer, battle calling us. Steel commander. From the Mark introduction to the beast known as the Leopard, with our chieftains and centurions, our front line has been tempered. From the fields of Rock-Rock-Rock-Ka to the shores of Overlord, the beginning of the victory, Sherman's rolling on to sword. Then, or select, show the way, evolution leading to hell, Alamein. Till today, we're the first ones into the fray. Steel commander in the battlefield at Flanders, just leading us. Storm of Panzer, battle calling us. Steel commander. Standing strong, ever in a 303 days below the sun feels overdone, and the battle has begun. No way to run, father and son fall one by one under the gun. Thy will be done, and the judgment has begun. No way to run, father and son fall one by one. Feels overdone. Though a million shells have scarred the land, no one has the upper hand. From the ground above to trenches, where the soldiers make their stand, as the trenches slowly turn to mud, and they quickly start to flood. Death awaits in every corner, as they glide about through the trenches of blood. Descend into darkness. 303 days below the sun feels overdone, and the battle has begun. No way to run, father and son fall one by one under the gun. Thy will be done, and the judgment has begun. No way to run, father and son fall one by one. Feels overdone. Fields of execution turn to wasteland from the grass. Thou shalt go no further, it was said they shall not pass. The spirit of resistance and the